Welcome back, SLA fans, to the ultimate basketball showdown for the seasoned and skilled athletes aged 40 and above. We present to you SINAG Liga Asya Lakas Kwarenta, presented to you by Converge FiberX. Experience better with Converge, and we are live inside the amazing San Andres Sports Complex in the beautiful city of Malate, Manila. And for our game 1 in our bracket B, it's gonna be the TITO Rex X FIREWIRE, headed by Coach Ryan Rex Residoro, will be matching up against the CAVITE Don Pacundo Sea Lions with their win last game against VPD Trading 84-77. As we can see, who will prove the age is just a number and who will shine the brightest as we see our games today. A doubleheader Saturday afternoon. It's going to be CAVITE Don Pacundo Sea Lions contra TITO Rex X FIREWIRE. And for our main event, it's going to be 5-2-1 Trading contra Malolos Republic. Isang magandang hapon to all SLA fans who are watching this live coverage of the 2023 SINAG Liga Asya Lakas Kwarenta. And syempre kami ang makakasama nyo ngayong hapon, Rowie Sacote, and to the guy who has the brightest smile dito sa buong Asya, Coach Pancho Alfonso. Coach Pancho, magandang hapon sa inyo. Magandang hapon sa
Rowie at magandang hapon sa ating mga SINAG Lakas Kwarenta basketball fans na nanonood ngayon sa venue at sa live stream dito. Ating doubleheader weekend, Rowie.
Yes, and syempre makakasama rin natin on the sideline, walang iba kung hindi si Penelope Wilhelmina, who's giving us report at the heart of the action. So kamustahin rin natin si Penelope, Coach Pancho. So Penelope, magandang hapon sa'yo.
Magandang hapon, and Rowie, Coach Pancho. Rowie, Coach Pancho, anong ulam nyo? And of course, I will be manning the sideline for the SINAG Lakas Kwarenta games for today. And now back to you and Rowie, Coach Pancho.
Thank you very much, Penelope, na paghalatan si Enzo yung nasa isip ngayon ni Penelope habang nandito.
Oo, tsaka parang gutom, nagbanggit ng ulam.
Okay, pero syempre, don't forget to follow our social media on Facebook, SINAG Liga Asya, and syempre, don't forget to follow our YouTube and TikTok, SINAG Liga TV, pati na rin live tayo sa Aliw 23, Top Sports and Blast TV. And this is just day number 3, Coach Pancho, sa SINAG Liga Lakas Kwarenta natin. Let's look at the participating teams na sasali ngayon dito sa Lakas Kwarenta natin.
Yes, and later on, it's a flash of screen ang ating 16 teams which were divided into 2 brackets, so bracket A and bracket B. But itong first game natin dito sa Saturday doubleheader, TITO Rex FIREWIRE against the CAVITE Don Pacundo Sea Lions. So sa bracket, balik ulit tayo sa bracket B matchups, Rowie.
Yes, and main event natin mamaya is gonna be in our bracket A. Pero ano nga ba ang ating tournament format dito sa Lakas Kwarenta natin?
Yes, ito ang ating tournament format. So single round robin tayo, and then lahat ng teams mag-a-advance sa quarterfinals, where yung top 4 magkakaroon ng twice to beat advantage, and then sa quarterfinals, crossover yan ha.
Wow.
Makakalaban nila yung bottom 4 nung bawat bracket. So pagdating naman ng quarterfinals, do or die game, and then semifinals, best of 3, and then syempre ang finals natin, Rowie, best of 3 pa rin.
And that's why ang ating game story for day number 3, game number 1, walang iba kung hindi keep it going.
Yes, kasi itong dalawang teams na to, both came from a win in their debut game.
Wow. So let's see, kaya magandang bakbakan niya. Pero let's break down the numbers ng CAVITE Don Pacundo Sea Lions last game when they won against VPD Trading 84-77.
Yes, and kita natin dito, and later on, makikita natin yung sa screen natin, yung numbers on target.
Wow.
Itong CAVITE, that's why they won by 7 points over the VPD Trading. Look at the 3-point field goals. That's why it's on target. Grabe yung accurate shooting nila. 10 3-pointers, of course, it resulted for 30 points. But ang ganda ng shooting din ng free throws, and rebounding department doon na naig itong CAVITE Don Pacundo. And sa assist department, both teams kasi magkabarkada, magkakilala. So yung familiarity, obvious na obvious doon.
Yes, kasi yung head coach ng CAVITE Don Pacundo ay yung kapatid niya. Kapatid yung bakbakanan. Pero let's look at naman yung makakatapat dito ng CAVITE. Walang iba kung hindi ang TITO Rex X FIREWIRE when they beat GDL Construction last game 119-90.
Wow, look at that. A dominant debut. Naman 119-90. Look at the field goal percentage. Ang lakis ng discrepancy. At yung rebounding department, talagang they loaded the boards. That's why that resulted for a lot of points in the paint. 72 points, and yung second chance points because nga sila yung nanalo sa rebounds. At yung balance ng lineup ng TITO Rex FIREWIRE, starters and yung bench points, that's why 59 points yung bench points, and ang total score nila 119. Nakita mo talaga yung firepower ng TITO Rex FIREWIRE.
So that's why I'm very excited for this game. Pero syempre, before we start the game, let's turn over to our courtside reporter, Penelope Wilhelmina, for a pre-game report for both teams. Penelope, take it away.
Magandang hapon, Rowie, Coach Pancho at mga kasinag. For Cavite, Don Pacundo, Sea Lions. Nakapanayam ko kanina si Ryan Dalosa o kilala bilang si Don Pacundo. And I asked him kung paano sila nag-prepare after their win against VPD Trading. And he answered me na nagpakondisyon lang daw sila at tinatak nila sa utak nila na 2-0 na daw sila. At para sa panig ng Tito Rex's Firewire, after being forfeited on their last game, they are hungry and desperate to bounce back. Coach Pancho, at sa napaka-pogi kong friend na si Rowie, back to you.
Ayun, bumawi si Penelope doon. Kaya that's why I'm very excited for this game, Coach Pancho. Before we start the game, I believe meron tayong konting reminders.
Yes, and after a dominant win ng Tito Rex Firewire, binanggit na nga ni Penelope kanina. So, itong Tito Rex Firewire unfortunately has some eligibility issues sa kanilang mga players. That's why na-forfeit yung debut game nila, yung dominant win nila. And that is one motivation na ite-take advantage nila dito, na gagamitin nila dito coming into this game.
Yes, that's why I'm very excited for this game. Kaya SLA fans, stay tuned na kasi coming up is our game number 1 between the Cavite Don Pacundo Sea Lions versus Tito Rex X Firewire. And now, syempre, let's turn over to our arena announcer, Ram Valid, for our SINAG starters of the ball game.
Good afternoon mga kasinag, live from San Andres Sports Complex, Balata City of Manila. Welcome to SINAG LAKAS KWARENTA, presented to you by Integrated Green Technology, powered by Converge. We're also live at SINAG Liga Asya Facebook page and YouTube channel at SINAG Liga TV. We got a doubleheader games for day 3 of the competition, featuring our first match. It's the battle between Cavite Don Pacundo Sea Lions and Tito Rex Firewire. And now let's meet the SINAG starters for both teams. First, for your Cavite Don Pacundo Sea Lions. Starting at guard number 4, Charles Moscoso. Also at guard number 81, Ryan Dalosa. Small forward number 33, Marcus. Also at forward number 80, Ares Tubler. And center number 34, Jerome Badajos. Cavite Don Pacundo Sea Lions is led by Coach Danny Villanes, Assistant Coach Jano Baronda, and Team Owner Ryan Daloza. Your Cavite Don Pacundo Sea Lions. And now let's meet the SINAG starters for your Tito Rex Firewire. At guard number 5, Ryan Lex Residoro. Shooting guard number 1, Lou Abard. Small forward number 17, Stephen Mopera. Also at forward number 40, Hill Lualahati. And center number 6, Joel Yuga. Tito Rex Firewire is led by Coach Ryan Lex Residoro, assistant coaches Manny Mendoza, Erwin Santa Maria, and Amboy Agonoy. Team owners, Mr. Joel Yuga and Christian Don Bursena. Your Tito Rex Firewire. Game officials are Anthony Roque, Dennis Iscaros, Jess Boras, and alternate referee Arman Alpego. This is
SLA fans, this is our starters of the ball game for Tito Rex X Firewire. They will be starting with Residoro, Abad, Mopera, Lualhati, and Yuga. For Cavite Don Pacundo Sea Lions, they will be starting with Dalosa, Moscoso, Badajos, Tuble, and Marcos. Again, SLA fans, this is day number 3 in our SINAG Liga Asya Lakas Kwarenta. Kami makakasama nyo, Rowie Sacote, and syempre, Coach Pancho Alfonso, who will bring us his 40 and up wisdom to this game. And syempre, kasama natin on the sideline, walang iba kung hindi si Penelope Wilhelmina.
Yes, I like that, Robbie. 40 up wisdom, ha?
Diba? That's why I'm very excited kasi
Oo.
Coach Pancho, mga veterano, actually, pwede ko sabihin, mga tito ko itong mga...
Yes, kita mo naman, yung team nila, Tito Rex Firewire.
Oo. And look at that drive and great defense there for Tito Rex X Firewire. So far, both teams coming into this game. This is their second game in this ball game. So, syempre, this is a single round robin lang in their bracket. So, they want to win and start strong
Right.
in this bracket.
They need to pile up a lot of wins every game kasi yun talaga yung target ng mga teams na to, yung top 4 kasi they will enjoy the twice speed advantage. So
Yes.
both early offense ang binibigay dito ng Cavite. Doon pakundo si Lions but unfortunately sa kanilang first 2 possessions itong teams na to unsuccessful so
Yes.
far.
And still scoreless here in this ball game for both teams. Ha? So
Yes.
both teams have been struggling shooting to shoot the ball. And why not? Kasi that's why nangyayari kasi grabe yung depensa rin ng kanilang kalaban or kapartida rather. Let's look at that 3-point miss again here.
And that guy, Rowie, Charles Moscoso, on their first game, grabe yung energy na binibigay nito ha. Sobra ano to, talagang fire starter to. That's why ito si Coach Manny Billones, he opted to start Charles Moscoso.
Oh, yeah.
Grabe yan. Panoorin mo yan, Rowie. Hindi na ubusan ng energy yan. Number 4 na yan, Charles Moscoso.
Napakasipag and imagine mo, naka 2 points lang siya. Pero if you look at the start as there's a 3-point finally! After almost 2 minutes here in this ball game, a 3-point shot.
Of course, galing kay Joel Yuga. Joel Yuga also is one of the team owner dito na Tito Rex Firewire.
Yes,
And
correct.
Ang ganda ng nilaro din niya.
Correction, that was a long distance to pala. Namalikmata ako doon. So finally, a bucket here for Tito Rex X Firewire. Recas Badojas. Look at that. Shot right there. Got heavily bothered by Stephen Mopera.
And the lineup of Tito Rex Firewire, ang ganda ng combination nito. Meron kang explosive guard like Lou Abad. Meron kang dalawang sharpshooter. Itong si Stephen Mopera at itong si Luwil Lawalhati at si Joel Yuga.
And yun nga, kita ko kagad si Charles Moscoso soaring high for that rebound. Pero sumablay nga lang doon si Mark Anthony Marcos.
Yes, so both teams are actually struggling dito sa start ng ating laro. Medyo ang daming attempts pero walang masyadong made shots.
Yes, a very slow start. Pero yun yung nangyari last time yung sa first day natin, sa opening day natin dito sa Lakas 40. When I was paneling dito, kasama ko si Lordy Caseros doon, sinabi niya na yung mga players dito sa Lakas 40 natin, parang mga kotse, nagpapainit muna sa simula. Pagdating sa dulo doon, natatakbo at mag-iinit yan.
Parang diesel lang,
Parang
diba?
diesel.
Tama ka doon, actually. Siyempre, itong mga to is 40 up na, although may condition pa rin yung mga yan. Of course, medyo pinapace nila yung sarili nila para meron pa rin silang energy pagdating ng endgame.
Yes, yun ang pinaka-importante dito as that's a miscommunication there from Tuble. And Mark Anthony Marcos is ball man out of bounds. Ball goes to Tito Rex X Firewire.
Yes, so itong Cavite doon, pakundo si Lions, still scoreless after more than 3 minutes of action. So they're struggling with their offense because of the defense of Tito Rex Firewire. We take a look at Coach Danny Billones, who got the better of his younger brother, si Coach Egay Billones nung debut game nila.
Napakaganda nung game na yun. Even though nagrabe production ni Egay Billones doon as look at that perimeter jumper there for Joel Yuga.
All the points of Tito Rex Firewire came off from Joel Yuga's production. Joel Yuga is also a team owner and a player dito for Tito Rex Firewire. And he's one of the 5 players, Robbie, who scored the double figures sa kanilang dominant win nung last time.
And finally, Mark Anthony Marcos, one of the ex-pro players here ng Cavite, Don Pacundo, Sea Lions, finally able to convert that shot here for Cavite.
First time on the floor dito in this game itong si Mark Anthony Marcos. Hindi siya naglaro ng debut game but this is his first game dito sa SINAG Lakas Kwarenta. Itong si Mark Anthony Marcos. Look at this.
Look at that lakas drive of the quarter. Hatid sa inyo ng Converge FiberX. Experience better with Converge. Yan ang internet.
That's right, Chloe. And ang ganda ng pagkakapasa, ang ganda ng pagkakakat sa middle ni Mark Anthony Marcos.
Yes.
That's his first 2 points of this SINAG Lakas Kwarenta career.
Grabe. And you can see there, most shooting here right now are not connecting for both teams. And that's why we have a very low-scoring ball game. Look at that. 5 minutes and 43 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. 4-2 pa lang ang score. As there's a substitution here for Cavite, Don Pacundo, Sea Lions. Dexter Gobis checks in for Charles Moscoso.
Yes, another guy who is playing for the first time here. So actually, dalawa yung bagong players ni Coach Danny Billones, si Mark Anthony Marcos at si Dexter Gobis. So ito, ginagamit niya ng kagad yung reinforcements niya.
And what a great steal there by Stephen Mopera. Oh, great defense there. Kakapasok lang. But Dexter Gobi is making his presence known on the defensive end. Mas bucket and one for Joel Yuga again.
6 points for Joel Yuga. What a start dito for Joel Yuga for Tito Rex Firewire. Kita mo talaga yung tigil sa kanila, no? At
Oh,
experience.
look at that lakas move of the quarter. Hatid sa inyo ng photo. The official mobility partner of SINAG Liga, Asya. Old school end one. The 40 weighing up. Joel Yuga with that end one finish. Let's see if he can convert this 3-point opportunity, and he does! All 7 points for Joel Yuga for Tito Rex X Firewire.
Yes, Joel Yuga has been actually familiar names, especially sa mga 40-up leagues dito sa recreational league sa Metro because of his size at yung kanyang shooting touch. Huwag mo iiwanan sa elbow yan at lalo sa middle. Talagang yun yung mga favorite spots ni Joel Yuga.
Oh, so that's the one thing that Cavite Pacundo Sea Lions needs to contain Joel Yuga here in this ball game. As Abad has the ball. Abad will drive! Oh my goodness! What a great drive right there by Lou Abad.
Yes, a blazing drive dito for a former College of St. Benilde Blazers. Itong si Lou Abad, finally getting his first back into this ball game. As, take a look at this, Zoe.
Yes, look at that replay right there. What a great drive. Painting the way with a veteran's touch. Lou Abad with that fearless drive all the way to the rim. That's why we have a timeout break. Our score 9-2 with 4 minutes and 56 seconds remaining here in the first quarter.
Has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Welcome back, SLA fans, to the 2023 SINAG Liga Asya Lakas Kwarenta. This game is brought to you by Integrated Green Technology, your waste-to-energy solutions. And syempre, J Project Clothing Shop, the official outfitter of SINAG Liga Asya, makers of quality uniforms. So far in this ball game, pero before that, syempre, Converge FiberX. Experience better with Converge. Yan ang internet. So far, Tito Rex X Firewire are getting ahead of the Sea Lions, Pacundo Sea Lions here in this ball game. So let's see kung anong adjustments dito nila head coach Danny Pillones to bounce back here in this slow start for both teams.
And that's why pinasok niya na dito si J. Rojas, one of his key players dito for Cavite Pacundo Sea Lions. Itong si J. Rojas actually top scored for them 18 points sa kanilang win. So ito, pinasok na ni coach Danny Pillones.
On top of that, 18 points, 8 assists, and 4 rebounds on their last game. That's why they won against BBT Trading because of his major contribution to that game.
Yes.
Lou Abad passes it, misses that time, and here comes Aris Tuble.
Yes, partially bothered by Mark Anthony Marcos yung shot ni Joel Yuga that time.
Oh, nice fake. Oh, nice pass again. And this time again for Joel Yuga, and he is heating up right now. Ageless Wonder strikes again. So far, look at this. 9-point lead na for Tito Rex X Firewire.
And that was coming from a great pass by Kiel Misa. Kiel Misa, a former NCAA standout. One of the star players ng Perpetual.
And look at that. Finally, another field goal. Their second field goal of the ballgame for Cavite Pacundo because of that shot by Dexter Gobis.
Yes, Dexter Gobis providing a spark right here off the bench for Danny Pillones. Finally, a much-needed basket. Pero a quick counter by Lou Abad.
Oh my goodness.
This guy actually heated up nung fourth quarter nung kanilang debut game. Ang laki ng contribution ni Lou Abad with those acrobatic drives pa. May highlight yan.
And he loves to drive, Grabe yung yan si Lou Abad. Experience meets strength as we take a look at this replay right now. Look at that pass again, and what a driving force of experience for Lou Abad.
Yes, speaking of experience, nakita mo naman talagang quick release yung ginawa ni Lou Abad because he knows yung kanyang magsa-challenge doon is si Jerome Badajos, the tallest player in this game.
And ito, si Dex Gobis is at the line shooting 2 shots. So free throw line where age is just a number.
That's right, Ed. That's right, Rowie. Yun talaga. Sasangayin talaga ako dyan.
Kasi ako rin, parang free throw na lang rin yung kaya ko gawin. And Lou Abad again drives to the lane but misses that time. And look at that rebound by Dex Gobis.
And look at Kiel Misa. Talagang nandun pa rin yung hops ni Kiel Misa. Isa sa mga idol ko to. Before.
Look at that. Jay Rojas again with the perimeter jumper.
Yes. The top scorer ng kanilang debut game, Jay Rojas. So timely yung pagkakapasok ni Coach Danny Billones dito. A much needed reinforcement. But
a 3-point shot for Jerome Artajos.
it's actually Hil Luwalhati who actually
Took that 3-point shot.
medyo nagkamali lang yung ating announcer dito.
Nalito rin ako kasi grabe rin yung rotation ng Tito Rex X Firework. And eto, another 3-point attempt. Oh my goodness! Jill Luwalhati back-to-back threes. Triple threat at any age.
Yes, and Hil Luwalhati not only can hurt you from the outside, meron mga post moves yan na he can also hurt you inside.
So grabe, it's like a pick your poison kind of situation pala for Hilo Walhati. And look at that, the bank is open on a Saturday afternoon for Mark Anthony Marcos.
Yeah, so I like these two guys of the two new guys of Danny Billones, Dexter Gobis and Mark Anthony Marcos, playing their first game dito sa SINAG Lakas Kwarenta. You know, very productive so far, Coach Danny Billones. Dahil kailangan ng production. They're down by a 10-point lead.
And here comes the CAVITE PACUNDO Sea Lions. Look at the defense there by Tito Rex X Firewire. 3 black jerseys just to defend Mark Anthony Marcos and gets his own board.
That was a great recovery by Mark Anthony Marcos. He was clagged down dun sa shaded lane yun by 3 Tito Rex Firewire defenders, but he was able to you know, find some ways to score a basket. That's experience for you.
Yes, and look at that bank shot right there for Edward Bautista. And great setup by Hil Luwalhati that time.
Yes, and Edward Bautista coming off the bench, talagang nag-provide kagad ng scoring output.
And grabe, nagkakapisikala doon si Hil Luwalhati, pati ito si Jerome Badajos.
Yes, Jerome Badajos, the tallest guy in the court. Actually, tinawag ko nga siyang Wemby nung first game nila because of this yung built niya, parang hawig eh. Kasi siya kasi pinakapatangkat nun, angat-angat eh.
And yung last game nila against VBD Trading, ito si Jerome Badajos, he scored 7 points, garnered 5 rebounds. And ito pa, he shot 75% from the free throw line.
Yes. So, itong si Coach Ryan Lex Residoro, you know, fielding fresh legs dito sa kanyang lineup. Andito na si Teng Baarde at si LA Angeles. Lahat yan, yung mga players niyan, nag-provide nung kanilang nung first game nila.
And ito, passes it to the left corner again. And what a drive, but great defense. Look at that hustle right there.
That's Teng Baarde. Grabe.
Teng Baarde grabbing boards like fine wine ages.
Actually, he scored 12 points in 12 minutes of action, Robbie.
Grabe. So,
Ganon ka-efficient itong si Teng Baarde for Tito Rex Firewire.
quality minutes. That's why he is inserted now in this lineup or in this game by head coach Ryan Lex Residoro as a 3-point shot for Carlo Torres.
Yes, Carlo Torres for Cavite. Don Pacundo, Sea Lions. Actually, scored double figures then, 11 points, 3 out of 6. So Carlo Torres is one of their designated sharpshooter dito for Coach Danny Billones.
And that's why, because of that 3-point shot earlier for Carlo Torres, it was now a 9-point lead for Tito Rex X Firewire. And that's the end of the first quarter. As we take a look at this replay right here, that last shot, our lakas shot of the quarter, hatid sa inyo ng Integrated Green Technology, your waste to energy solutions.
That's right, Joey. And yung first quarter natin, talagang slow start for both teams, but they find a way to pick it up the rhythm. That's why ito, lumamang na ng siyam after first 10 minutes of action ng Tito Rex Firewire.
Yes, at the end of the first quarter, our score 23-40, 9-point lead in favor of Tito Rex X Firewire.
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
Welcome back, SLA fans, to the 2023 SINAG Liga Asya Lakas Kwaraenta. We are live here in the amazing San Andres Sports Complex in the beautiful city of Manila. And our first game, it's CAVITE Don Pacundo Sea Lions kontra TITO Rex X-Fire during the first quarter. Grabe ang production ng TITO Rex X-Fire. That's why they're up by 9 points against the CAVITE Don Pacundo Sea Lions.
Yes, after magkapaan for the first 4 minutes, actually, nakuha na nila yung init nila.
And Misa misses that 3-point shot. Here comes CAVITE Don Pacundo Sea Lions. Thought about it, Gabika. Gabika almost loses the ball, but there was an offensive foul call on June Gabika.
Yes, first time on the floor for June Gabika. Medyo malamig pa rito. And that turnover was because of Kiel Misa's steal. And as we take a look at this, of course,
The legends! Our very own commissioner ng Lakas Kwaraenta, the slasher Rodney Santos, kasama syempre ang COO natin, the one and only, the man, the myth, the legend, Coach Leo Isaac is in the building.
Yes.
Star-studded ang San Andres Sports Complex ngayon, ha?
Grabe, those two important persons na binanggit mo na nakita sa screen, Coach Rodney Santos, Coach Leo Isaac, those are never say die players. Talagang they played for Ginebra, San Miguel.
Grabe, syempre, if you played for Ginebra, you're one of the best players talaga dito sa Pilipinas. And look at that traveling violation right there against Teng Baarde.
Great defensive stance ang binigay dito ni June Gabika that resulted for a turnover for Teng Baarde. Basang-basa niya yung galaw doon. Alam niya kung saan pupunta si Teng.
As we saw earlier, the playing head coach of TITO Rex X-Firewire, Ryan Rex Residoro.
Wow, look at that post move with a quick turnaround dito kay Dexter Gobis. He saw his advantage over a much smaller Teng Baarde, a quick spin and then underneath reverse,
Yes, Dexter Gobis right now being the fire igniter here for CAVITE Don Pacundo Sea Lions, and good defense again by Dexter Gobis, anticipating that pass. Gobis against 4 defenders. And almost an end one, but Dex Gobis will go to the line to shoot a pair.
Yes. Look at the aggressiveness of Dex Gobis right now. Ito yung magandang speed move niya sa post.
Our lakas move of the quarter, hatid sa inyo ng photo, the official mobility partner of SINAG Liga Asya. Kayang-kaya sa photon. At sabi ni Dex Gobis, kayang-kaya ko pa kahit 40 and up ako.
Yes. Grabe yun nga. Kaya naman nakakaaliw panoorin itong mga players natin dito sa SINAG Lakas Kwaraenta. Parang they're not playing at their age. Kitang-kita mo, nandun pa rin yung competitiveness, yung skills nandun pa rin. Although, siyempre, yung endurance, yung conditioning, medyo nabawasan. Pero, ang sarap pa rin nila panoorin.
Yes, kasi they're playing like it's 1999, Coach Pancho. Kitang-kita natin, ganado-ganado pa rin sila. Hindi na ganun kabilis, pero ang naging kapalit nun is yung experience na to the playing basketball.
And since napapalabas tayo sa Blast TV, parang nakakakita tayo ng blast from the past.
Ganda ng pasok na yun, And Aliw 23, nakakaaliw rin. Tapos, grabe as there was an out of bounds there. Pero, syempre, before that, let's turn over muna to our courtside reporter, Penelope Wilhelmina, for second quarter report. Penelope?
And so, Rowie, Coach Pancho, a while ago I asked head coach Donnie Balones of Don Pacundo Sea Lions kung ano ang naging lapses nila nitong first quarter. And sabi niya na nahihirapan sila sa opensa, lalong-lalo na sa depensa dahil kinakapapa daw ng mga players niya yung play nila dahil karamihan sa kanila ay hindi daw naka-attend ng practice nila due to some commitments. That's all for now for the side of Don Pacundo Sea Lions. Back to you, Coach Pancho, at sa napaka-pogi kong friend na si Rowie.
Bumabawi talaga si
Bumawi.
Penelope.
Bumawi.
Lagi, sabi niya si Enzo na naman no? Hindi ko alam, iba ata hinahanap ni Penelope Pero yun nga, kitang-kita naman natin, even though that's why nakikita rin natin for Cavite at Pacundo Sea Lions, they are down because yun nga yung sa report ni Penelope. Some of their players are missing because of personal commitments sa practice nila.
Yes, and look at the big guy. Itong si Jose Mark Mendez was caught for traveling because he was actually double teamed dun sa shaded lane na yun.
Yes, Tito Rex X Firewire was ready to take on Jose Mark Mendez that time. So great defense by Tito Rex X Firewire. And eto, papasok na ulit ni head coach Danny Billones, si Mark Anthony Marcos, one of his ex-pro players here in their lineup.
Yes, ang ganda ng start dito ni Mark Anthony Marcos for Cavite doon Pacundo Sea Lions. Pinagpahinga niya lang konti dahil alam niya mas kakailanganin niya to. And ang ganda so far na pinapakita ang dalawa nila ni Dexter Gobis.
Yes, and look at that. Oh, no box out for Cavite doon Pacundo Sea Lions. That's why Edward Bautista soared high to get that board.
That was a sneaky play dito for Edward Bautista. He caught the rebounders of Don Pacundo Sea Lions sleeping.
And what a great drive by June Gabiga. After that fake, sending the defender up in the air, he had a free lane. That's why he took that right-handed layup.
Kita mo yung galaw ni Jun Gabiga. Basic na basic, Rory.
Oh, a masterclass in dribble penetration. And what a great steal and fast break opportunity here. And he was heavily bothered there. That's why that was a missed shot for Ryan Dalosa.
Teng Baarde never gave up on that play.
And look at that defense by Tito Rex X Firewire. Pero another fast break opportunity. Will he convert this time? But denied for Teng Baarde.
Wow. Great defensive stop given by Teng Baarde on the last two plays. That could have been
Easy two-pointer sana.
Actually, 4 points na sana yun. Di ba, dalawang sunod yung kay Ryan Dalosa.
Yes, rejection served with a side of wisdom for Teng Baarde. And there was a foul on Edward Bautista. So his second personal and third team foul for Tito Rex X Firewire. As we can see, Penelope Wilhelmina naglalakad kasi kanina pa Enzo yung sinasabi niyang pangalan
Humingiti-ngiti sa'yo, no? Pero bumabawi naman daw siya.
Bumabawi naman, pero inuuto niya lang ako.
Speaking of bawi, itong Cavite Don Pacundo Sea Lions is unti-unting bumabawi.
Yes.
Slowly but surely, climbing up, making a comeback here. 5 points na lang ang lamang ng Tito Rex Fire because of the intensity and their aggressiveness sa defense. Dahil yung 5 players on the floor ni Coach Danny Billones is talagang tumatakbo lahat. At kita mo naman, quick hands yung pinapakita na dito. That's why ang dami nilang tapik, ang daming steal, Rowie.
Yes, and syempre, because of that contribution rin ni Mark Anthony Marcos together with Dex Gobis. Again, Dex Gobis did not play last game. Meanwhile, si Mark Anthony Marcos naman, maganda rin yung production niya last game for Cavite at Pacundo. So, nagtutulungan ngayon yung dalawang players for head coach Danny Billones.
Actually, si Marcos, Rowie, first time niya rin to. Dalawa sila ni Dexter Gobis.
Correction, iba pala yung nakikita. Marcos, yes, this is also his first time.
So maganda yung reinforcement na kinuha ni Coach Danny Billones.
Kitang-kita natin.
Papakitang gilas agad.
Yes, and look at that. At the line, wisdom meets accuracy. Ang score natin, 25-22. 3 points na lang ang hinabol dito ng Cavite Don Pacundo Sea Lions.
Yan na nga, bumabawi. Parang ginagawa ni Penelope sa'yo.
Grabe Look at that there. Great adjustment sa defense doon ng Pacundo Sea Lions.
Ang ganda ng defensive rotation nila doon.
But ang miss nga lang doon for Stephen Mopera.
So far, itong si Stephen Mopera, medyo hindi pa nakakonekta sa outside. But this guy, Dexter Gobis,
again, driving all the way to the rim. So far, Cavite, Don Pacundo Sea Lions are heating up in this ball game right now. They are now trailing by just 1 point na lang against Tito Rex X Firewire. Take a look at this lakas drive of the quarter. Hatid sa inyo ng Converge FiberX. Experience better with Converge. Yan ang internet. And SLA fans, we have a timeout break. We'll be back after these messages.
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Welcome back, SLA fans, to the 2023 SINAG Liga Asya Lakas Kwaraenta. And syempre, mga naggagandang fans natin na nanonood dito sa San Andres Sports Complex in the beautiful city of Manila. Again, SLA fans, libreng-libre lang manood dito sa Lakas Kwaraenta natin.
Yes, and sino may sabi na mga bata lang ang may mga hakot na fans dito. Even yung mga 40 ups natin, of course, their family and friends, relatives are actually supporting because it's nice to see na yung kanilang father, yung kanilang uncles, kayang-kaya pa maglaro dito. And ito, may after the 3-pointer dito ni Kiel Misa, may igigreet lang ako siyempre. Happy birthday sa daddy ni TITO FIREWIRE player, si Senator Melvin Arellano. Ang kanyang dad na si Sir Dario Arellano, happy birthday.
Yes.
Nandun sila ngayon sa Osaka, Japan.
Oh, grabe.
Kasama nila ron, siyempre, ang Goto Pilipinas owner, siyempre, Boss Chong Castañeda.
Grabe,
Oh.
maraming salamat. Happy
Yes.
birthday.
Enjoy kayo dyan, Senator Melvin and Boss Chong ng Goto Pilipinas. And again, happy birthday kay Sir Dario Arellano.
And eto, syempre may shoutout ka na. May isa-shoutout rin ako, pero before that, let's take a look at this replay muna ng TITO Rex X FIREWIRE, as that's a 3-point shot for Kiel Misa from downtown with a touch of gray. That is our lakas shot of the quarter. Hatid sa inyo ng IGT, Integrated Green Technology, your waste to energy solutions. And eto, 1-point game na lang. Pero yun nga, Coach Pancho, may gusto rin akong i-shoutout. Nagpapa-shoutout, syempre, ang isa sa mga napaka-poging referee natin dito, si Jong Banayat. So, shoutout kay Willain Valeros, SK Chairman ng Barangay Santa Clara. Thank you very much for supporting SINAG Liga Asya.
Yes, and don't look now. Cavite, Don Pacundo, Sea Lions has a 1-point lead right now over the TITO Rex FIREWIRE. Talagang inunti-unti nila dito sa second quarter, ha? At eto, tatagdagan pa nalang kanilang kalamangan.
Because of that guy right there, Dexter Gobis being or taking lead for Cavite, Don Pacundo,
Wow.
Sea Lions.
What a guy this Dexter Gomez doing the damage here for Cavite, Don Pacundo, Sea Lions. But this guy, Kiel Misa, simula nung pumasok siya sa floor dito, his focus is to play defense. Nakakailang steal siya, yung mga tap from the back. But this time, nakukuha niya na yung rhythm niya sa opensa.
And look at that miss for Marcos. And that was a wild shot for June Gabica. And here comes TITO Rex X FIREWIRE. And great defense by Mark Anthony
Yes.
Marcos, bothering Lou Abad that time.
Oh.
Marcos got double team, but that was forced for a turnover. What a great defensive stuff for TITO Rex X FIREWIRE.
Yes, he was double team and they anticipated that screen move by Mark Anthony Marcos. That's why ayun, may turnover. Look at this fast break of the game.
natin dito sa SINAG Liga Asya. And that guy right there, Dex Gobis, still has horsepower in those legs.
Yes. It was the defense of the Cavite Don Pacundo Sea Lions, especially in this second quarter, that enabled them to mount a comeback dito. At eto na nga, nakalamang pa sila rito. And
Oh, big pocketing his way through.
specialty of the house dito para kay Kiel Misa. He's been doing that sa collegiate years niya sa NCAA.
Oh, when he played for the CSB Blazers.
Oh, yeah, actually, it's Kiel Misa who played for Perpetual.
Perpetual pala,
It's
sorry.
Si
Silo Abad yung sa
Blazers.
CSB. Kanina pa ako nalilid sa mga players. Look at that again. Dex Gobis taking over in this ball game right now. He is heating up like a microwave.
Grabe tong Dexter Gobis dito, ha, para kay Coach Danny Billones.
Sobrang
Ang
dami.
gandang pick up.
Yes, sobrang dami niya ng production dito right now. And he has the ball. Sizing up Kiel Misa. Dex passes it to the right corner. Too strong that time.
Medyo mataas yung skate pass ni Dexter Gobis. Hindi nakuha ni June Gabica. Siguro, 10 years before, kuha ni June Gabica yun. 10 years ago.
And ito, some substitutions for both teams right now. So far, medyo tight na yung ball game natin. Unlike during the start of the first quarter na medyo low scoring. Ngayon, bakbakan na. Yun na nga yung nabanggit ko kanina, Coach Pancho. Parang kotse lang yan. Malamig lang sa simula, pero slowly, mag-iinit yan. Parang diesel.
Yes. Eto, meron naman bagong player si Coach Ryan Alexis Doro. Pinasok niya na dito si Das Javier.
Oh, nice kick out to the corner and fakes. Passes it. Lou. And there's going to be a traveling violation against Lou Abad.
This time, it was Mark Anthony Marcos who is the anchor of the defense ng Cavite Don Pacundo Sea Lions. Dexter Gobis actually providing some sparks sa offense, but it was Mark Anthony Marcos. Talagang yung depensa niya, he forced a lot of turnovers, including that one.
Yes, that was a good match. So if si Mark Anthony Marcos yung nagli-lead ng depensa dito for head coach Danny Bellones, someone needs to step up on the offensive end. And that guy is Dexter Gobis.
Yes, so ang ganda ng production talaga itong bagong players ni Coach Danny Bellones dito. Both ends of the floor, nagpapakita offense and defense.
Oh, nice inside
Oh.
pass by Dexter Gobis to Carlo Torres.
Yes, that was a good underneath cut by Carlo Torres. And that was a good find by Dexter Gobis.
Yes.
Talagang proving to us that he cannot only score, he can also, involve his teammates with those kinds of passes.
Yes, passing the torch of experience for Dexter Gobis.
Look at that.
Look at that behind the back. Dexter
Oh,
Gobis with the double
almost.
clutch. Short galang. But luckily, again, Mark Anthony Marcos.
Again, his partner, Mark Anthony Marcos, saving the day for
Yes.
them, getting that offensive putback. Napawaw tayo dun sa tira ni Dexter Gobis.
Oh, short nga lang. Pero yun nga, Mark Anthony Marcos turning garbage into goal and a 3-point shot for Lou Abad.
Yes. Yan ang isa sa mga weapon din ni Lou Abad. Aside from his athletic ability, he still has those outside shots, yung kanyang range.
Yes, age is just a number when shooting threes, says Lou Abad. And here comes the Cavite Don Pacundo Sea Lions. Great defense by Tito Rex X Firewire.
Look at Mark Anthony Marcos fighting against 4 Tito Rex Firewire players,
And that's gonna be a 24-second shot clock violation. Grabe ang hustle doon ng Tito Rex X Firewire.
Grabe yung energy ni Mark Anthony Marcos. Talagang siya ay lumalaban dun sa rebound against the players of Tito Rex Firewire. Outnumbered siya ron. Yun nga lang, inabutan ng 24 seconds violation.
Like he never aged a single day.
And tinayo siya doon ni Stephen Mabera. Magkakampi dati yan sa isang ball club. Yung Wednesday group. And shout out, speaking of Wednesday group, Engineer Jess De Leon and Boss Jolas, shout out sa inyo. Yung mga players mo rito, magaganda ang ginagawa.
Grabe yung drive na naman na yun ni Lou Abad.
Kita mo, di ba?
A masterclass in dribble penetration. And now, a 2-point ball game nga lang in favor of Sea Lions. Torres misses that time. And that's a good find by Charles Moscoso.
Kay Aris
To
Tuble,
Aris
no?
Tuble, oh.
Again, Charles Moscoso, right place at the right time, getting that offensive rebound, and nakita niya agad si Aris Tuble, libre-libre. Yun yung mga veteran smarts.
And eto, 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Lou Abad sizing up his defender. Lou passes it. Extra pass to the left corner. And that is the end of the first half. A tight ball game here in our day number 3 first game between Cavite Don Pacundo Sea Lions and Tito Rex X Firewire. So far, anything can still happen here in this ball game.
Yes, after being down by 9 points, itong Cavite Sea Lions, that was a big second quarter. As we take a look at those second quarters, what a comeback that they've made. A great adjustment, especially sa backcourt, yung defense nila. Dexter Gobis, Mark Anthony Marcos, providing some spark dito para sa mga bata ni Daddy Bellones. He led that rally and everything went well. Nagko-contribute na rin sila Dalosa, sila Tuble, yung contribution, yung balance ng Cavite Don Pacundo Sea Lions. So that's why lumamang pa sila rito ng 4 after first 20 minutes of action, Rowie.
That's why that's the end of the first half. Our score 39-35, 4-point lead in favor of Cavite Don Pacundo Sea Lions. So SLA fans, we'll have a quick halftime break. We'll be back after these messages.
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Ako si Roddy Santos para sa SINAG Lakas 40. Game na!
Ako si Ronald Tubid, SINAG LAKAS KWARENTA. Laban ka?
The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again! Dahil ang doble na, di noble pa. Converge FiberX Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge FiberX Plan 1.5. Ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, di noble pa!
J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Ako si Richie Melesio para sa SINAG LAKAS KWARENTA. Laban ka?
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
Ako si Romel David para sa SINAG LAKAS KWARENTA. Laban ka?
Maganda ang view. May libre kang kape. Walang problema sa pagkain. May sarili kang mesa. Higit sa lahat, ang fresh mo pa. Walang MRT na kailangang habulin. Walang traffic na kailangang tisin. Kaya sige, tanggapin lang ang orders. Tanggapin lang ang bookings. Tanggapin lang ang racket. Kaya yan with Converge Home Base. For plans as low as 1,500 pesos per month, meron ka ng internet speed up to 200 Mbps. Make it big with Converge Home Base.
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Ako si Ronald Santos para sa SINAG LAKAS KWARENTA. Game na!
Ako si Ronald Tubid, SINAG LAKAS KWARENTA. Laban ka?
The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again, dahil ang doble na, di noble pa. Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5. Ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, di noble pa.
J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Ako si Richie Melesio para sa SINAG Lakas 40. Laban ka?
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
Ako si David para sa SINAG Lakas 40. Gabang ka?
Maganda ang view. May libre kang kape. Walang problema sa pagkain. May sarili kang mesa. Higit sa lahat, ang fresh mo pa. Walang MRT na kailangang habulin. Walang traffic na kailangang tisin. Kaya sige, tanggapin lang ang orders. Tanggapin lang ang bookings. Tanggapin lang ang racket. Kaya yan with Converge Home Base. For plans as low as 1,500 pesos per month, meron ka ng internet speed up to 200 Mbps. Make it big with Converge Home Base.
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Ako si Roddy Santos para sa SINAG Lakas 40. Game na!
Ako si Ronald Tubid, SINAG Lakas 40. Laban ka?
The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again, dahil ang doble na, di noble pa. Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5. Ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, di noble pa.
J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Ako si Richie Melesio para sa SINAG Lakas 40. Laban ka?
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
Ako si David para sa SINAG Lakas 40. Gabang ka?
Maganda ang view. May libre kang kape. Walang problema sa pagkain. May sarili kang mesa. Higit sa lahat, ang fresh mo pa. Walang MRT na kailangang habulin. Walang traffic na kailangang tisin. Kaya sige, tanggapin lang ang orders. Tanggapin lang ang bookings. Tanggapin lang ang racket. Kaya yan with Converge Home Base. For plans as low as 1,500 pesos per month, meron ka ng internet speed up to 200 Mbps. Make it big with Converge Home Base.
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Ako si Ronnie Santos para sa SINAG Lakas 40. Game na!
Magandang hapon mga kasinag. Kayo pa rin po ay nakatutok sa ating SINAG Lakas 40. At ito ang SINAG Lakas interviews at the half. Now, kasama ko ngayon ang dalawang Ryan ng dalawang team. Here on my right side, Ryan Dalosa, or as well as known as Don Pacundo. And here on my left side is the playing head coach, Coach Ryan Lex Residoro of the TITO Rex's FIREWIRE. Unahin muna natin here si Don Pacundo. Don Pacundo, magandang hapon. Ano po yung goal nyo? Why did you join the SINAG Lakas 40?
Unang goal ng Don Pacundo Sea Lion ay para magkaroon pa kami ng extra curriculum. Saka magkaroon kami ng mas maraming kaibigan, which is yung 40 para ipakita sa mga manlalaro na hindi pa tapos yung career din namin.
Na Don Pacundo, alam ko po marami kayong gustong batiin, pasalamatan at i-promote na rin po sa ating live. Now po is your time.
Yun, binabati ko yung pinakamamahal kong asawa, si Maria Cecilia Dalosa, ang Big Four ng Dasma, Tutoy, Rico, tsaka Epeng, at syempre gusto ko lang i-promote yung Don Pacundo Sportswear sa Cavite at ang Endless Grind Time Gym Fitness. Yun lang.
Thank you so much, Don Pacundo. And here on my left side is the playing head coach of the TITO Rex's FIREWIRE, Coach Ryan Lex Residoro. Coach, let's talk about your game phase po kanina. Kanina you were up by a double points and now you're behind by 4 points. Ano po yung gagawin yung approach coming into the second half?
Actually, nakita namin yung stats noon. Daming offensive rebound ng Don Pacundo. Tsaka yung bench player nila, medyo madaming na-score yung bench player nila. Adjustment lang namin, mag-a-adjust lang kami sa doon sa offensive rebound kasi medyo madami talaga offensive rebound. Doon sila nakahabol eh. So yun lang.
So Coach, now alam ko po marami po kayong gustong batian at pasalamatan. Now is your time.
Nga pala, papasalamatan ko nga pala ang Team Rebel Sports, si Joel and Justin Ku ng Team Rebel, FIREWIRE, Christian Don Borsena, TITO Rex owner Joel Yuga, and PCHQ Trading, Coach Erwin Santa Maria. And yung family ko nga pala, Babatiin ko yung wife ko na sa Dubai, si Weng. Ang anak ko si Francesca Audrey. And si Rian, si Alexina. Mother ko nga pala, sorry. Si Gina. Mga kapatid ko, si Ivy, Raquel, and Jeanette. And Residoro family from Baleta Clan. And Tan family from Malabang, Lanao del Sur. Yun lang.
Thank you so much, Coach Ryan and Don Pacundo. Now, back to you. Sa pinaka-pogi kong friend na si Rowie at si Coach Pancho.
Yon, bawig-bawi ngayon si Penelope Wilhelmina. So SLA fans, we hope you enjoyed that halftime break. So during our halftime, our score 39-35, 4-point lead in favor of Cavite, Don Pacundo Sea Lions. Magandang hapon ulit, dedicated SLA fans. Nagbabalik ulit kami, Rowie Sacote and Coach Pancho Alfonso. So Coach Pancho, Tito Rex X Firewire led by 12 points during the first quarter. Pero ngayon, lamang ang Cavite Sea Lions ng 4 points. What can you say about this ball game so far?
Yes, and ang ganda nga ng start nung Tito Rex Firewire ng first quarter, gana binigyan ko. But it was the big second quarter being given by Cavite Don Pacundo Sea Lions because of their second unit, especially Dexter Gobis and Carlo Torres scoring double figures in this ball game, leading the attack for Cavite Don Pacundo Sea Lions. That's why yung word na bawi, bumawi sila nung second quarter. And nakalamang pa sila ngayon after 20 minutes of action. So we take a look at some of the halftime highlights, Rowie.
Yes, so far it's a battle between these two teams pa rin. This is still anybody's ball game here coming into the second half. So let's see if ano ang gagawin dito ng Tito Rex X Firewire to bounce back kasi coming into the second half or ending the second quarter, Cavite Don Pacundo Sea Lions had the momentum closing that second quarter. So let's see kung ano talaga mangyayari dito kasi this guy right here, Dexter Gobis, taking point here for Cavite Don Pacundo Sea Lions. So as we take a look at this halftime highlights during the first half.
Yes, look at those numbers later on. We'll take a look at that shortly. At eto na nga, yung halftime stats. Look at the field goal percentage. Almost the same, but it was the rebounding department that actually gave the advantage for Cavite Don Pacundo Sea Lions. Look at that, plus 10 sila ron. And the assist department, plus 3 turnovers. Medyo parehas, lalong-lalo na ng first quarter because diba, slow start sila for the first 4 minutes but eventually they pick up their rhythm at ang ganda ng tinatakbo ng laro natin. Exchanges of momentums.
Yeah, so let's see kung sino nga ba ang nagbigay sinag during the first half dito for Cavite Don Pacundo Sea Lions. Walang iba kung hindi si Agent number 16 Dexter Gobis for Don Pacundo Sea Lions. Yan ang much needed production niya pero let's see kung ano naman gagawin dito ng Tito Rex X Firewire coming in to the second half. So again, SLA fans, this is day number 3 for our Lakas Kwarenta tournament dito sa SINAG Liga Asya. So this is the start of the third quarter between Cavite Don Pacundo Sea Lions and Tito Rex X Firewire.
Yes, and also quick shoutout, batiin ko lang kagad, manonood sa atin ngayon si Boss Coach kakanin din si Coach Boyet Bautista, Coach Jill Villalmeba, si Brad Evangelista at nanonood dito live si Manuel Jimenez kasama si Arky Mark Tolentino and yung mga names na binanggit ko makikita nyo yan dito pag naglaro na sila and of course shoutout ko rin si Arvin Evangelista na patuloy na sumusuporta. Thank you Arvin. I hope na makita ka namin dito sa SINAG Lakas Kwarenta.
Yes. Qualified na ba siya?
Actually, malapit na yan, no? Pero laman ng lahat ng mga liga yan. Liga lawas na si Arvin,
Yun nga, And, pero ito, syempre, maraming salamat sa mga binati mo, Coach Pancho, na mga sumusuporta sa SINAG Liga Asya Lakas Kwarenta natin. Pero just want to give a huge thanks rin dito and shout out sa mga sponsors ng SINAG Liga Asya, Integrated Green Technology, Converge FiberX, J Project Clothing Shop, SCD Skincare Photon, Sun Sports Philippines, Lightweight Solution, Fin Cotton, Blue Sky Roller, Blue Sky Corporation, Rockies, Candies, and Lollipops, and Mr. Hat Gulaman. Siyempre, live rin tayo sa Top Sports, Blast TV, Fiber TV, and Aliw 23. Maraming salamat. Without those sponsors, hindi ganito kaganda ang SINAG Liga Asya Lakas Kwarenta.
That's right. So far, ang ganda ng mga feedbacks na natatanggap natin, Rowie. Day 3 pa lang tayo dito and ang ganda ng mga natatanggap nating mga positive outputs. So, ibig sabihin talaga ang dami rin nagtitiwala mga friends and sponsors natin. And credits to these guys who are playing. Talagang pinapakita nila na at their age, they still can play. They still got hops.
Yes,
diba?
Speaking of hop, look at that Ed1 play by Edward Bautista. Not giving up on that play. Almost loses the ball with the fake, sending the defender up in the air and drawing that foul. Old school and one, the 40s way, says Edward Bautista.
That's right. He never gave up on that play and na-rewardan pa siya ng bonus free throw.
And I believe there's some motions right now, or our head coach, or playing head coach Ryan Lex Residoro talking over to our table officials. I believe there was, or I don't know what happened there. We need to double check. However, Edward Bautista sinks in that and one play. So our score 41-38, 3-point lead in favor of Cavite Don Pacundo Sea Lions.
So let's see kung ano mga adjustments ang binigay for both coaches, kay Coach Ryan Lex Residoro at Coach Danny Bellion, especially pivotal third quarter to. So far, close ball game, and look at
the hustle.
J. Rojas.
Oh.
Magandang matchup to. J. Rojas against Lou Abad. Parehas mabibilis. Parehas streaking point guard. Talagang versatile. Lahat niya acrobatic. Grabe itong dalawang
Imagine
to.
mo, 40 and up yung mga yan.
At their age, ha?
At their age, grabe. And look at that 3-point shot! Or long distance 2-pointer for Gil. Luwalhati again. He hasn't missed those long distance bumps, huh?
Yes, complete package to si Gil Luwalhati, ha? And in and out ang kanyang mga laro dito.
Oo,
so tumatakbo pa yan.
Sa perimeter, isa lang yung sablay niya during the first half. Pero dun sa 3-point territory, 2 out of 2, 100% from 3-point area. As look at that drive by Warren D. Did not play during the first half.
Yes.
Nakapasok niya lang dito for head coach Ryan Lex Residoro.
That's how deep the lineup of TITO FIREWIRE is. Tingnan naman, Warren D, immediate impact off the bench. First time on the floor, 2 points kagad ang binigay.
Oo, dahil taking the lead by 1 point, and there was a whistle there by the officials.
A lot of firepower dito sa lineup ng TITO FIREWIRE. Talagang bagay na bagay yung FIREWIRE sa kanila.
Living up to their names,
yes.
no?
At syempre, mga Tito na yung mga yan.
TITO Rex. And si head coach Rex rin, Ryan Lex.
Uy, speaking of TITO Rex, ang sarap ng pagkain nila nung nasa Villar Coliseum tayo, ha? Dahil nagbigay sila ng mga food para sa mga SINAG Liga staff. Ang sarap nun, Romy.
Grabe, wala ako nun, pero sayang.
Actually, kaya ako talaga binanggit yun para maingit ka. Joke lang.
Pero syempre,
makakatikim ka rin.
Makakatikim ako yan. Nabangat ko yan. Pero eto ngayon, 1-point lead in favor of TITO Rex. FIREWIRE, napatahimik ako doon kasi si Gil Luwalhati yung titire ng tres. Pero that's his first miss from 3-point area. And look at that perimeter jumper for Teg. Or correction, for J. Rojas.
Yes, Mr. Stop and Pop ang ginawa doon ni J. Rojas over Lou Abad.
Yes, making it look easy in their 40s.
Look at the swing out passes na ginagawa ng TITO FIREWIRE. And look at that.
Triple threat at any age. Lou Abad beyond the arc.
Bumawi si Lou Abad. Tinirahan ni J. Rojas kanina. Bumawi siya ngayon, ha?
Ito nga yung matchup na sinasabi mo, Coach Pacho. J. Rojas and Lou Abad.
Talagang ginagawa nila yung favorite word ni Penelope, yung bawi.
Bumabawi talaga si Penelope, And syempre, just want to give a huge shout out rin, Coach Pacho, sa mga media partners natin. And before that, that was an and one play for Warren D.
This is what Warren D can bring into this TITO FIREWIRE. Yung kanyang spark. And take a look at that. After scoring his first basket, eto ngayon siya. Nagpakita agad ng lakas move of the quarter.
At sa inyo ng photo, the official mobility partner of SINAG Liga Asya with experience meets strength and the N1 equation. Dito para kay Warren D. But misses the 3-point opportunity. And yun nga, just want to give a huge shout out sa mga media partners natin. Aliw 23, DWIZ News, TPN Sports on Air, and 97.9 Home Radio.
That's right. And speaking of Sports on Air, happy birthday kay Ernest ng Sports on Air.
Happy birthday. Maraming salamat. As Warren D sings it again, this time from the elbow, putting the season player.
Lots of energy on his tank dahil nga hindi naglaro ng first half. Mukhang itinago ni Coach Ryan Lex Residoro tong si Warren D. Talagang ganadong-ganado.
And ito, first time ko makita to si Warren D maglaro. Kita mo naman yung build ng katawan niya, parang hindi 40 and up
So ang ganda ng binibigay niyang energy dito. So far, ang ganda ng kanyang defensive output that resulted for a lot of offensive opportunities na hindi niya sinasayang. And
Yes.
again, happy birthday Ernest Leo Hernandez ng Sports on Air.
Yes.
Yung kanyang IG game time na in-air sa DWIC. Enjoy your day, bro.
Yes, happy birthday. Look at that Warren D with the perimeter jumper, making it look easy in his 40s.
Taking upon himself. Nakita niya, i-cover kasi dun si Edward Bautista from the corner. Talagang kita mo talaga yung experience yung mga veteran smarts.
Yes.
Marami tayo niyan dahil 40 up to, lahat to, experiencado. Ang dami nating matututunan dito.
Yes, and ito at the foul line naman dito si Carlo Torres. Every point is earned with experience. 2 for 2 there for Carlo Torres. And now, trimming the lead to just 1 point as we take a look. Head coach Danny Billones. Now, trailing by just 1 point na lang, ha?
Yes, look at the movements of the players ng Tito Rex Firewire. Talagang alam na alam nila kung saan sila pupunta, sang spot. That's why, nakakakuha pa sila ng basket. Ang ganda ng spacing ng plays. Kita mo talaga yung familiarity ng Tito Rex Firewire players.
And that's why he'll luwalhati 6 in that perimeter jumper, and there was a whistle there.
Ang ganda sana ng depensa. Yung drop coverage ng Tito Rex Firewire dito against Mark Anthony Marcos. Yun nga lang, sumabit eh.
Oo. Let's see as Mark Anthony Marcos will go to the line to shoot 2 shots. So far, lamang na ang Tito Rex X Firewire ng 3 points here in this ball game.
So naka-recover.
Oo.
In Tagalog, nakabawi.
Nakabawi na naman. Malapit na Hello P. Wilhelmina na bawian. Nakadalawang beses na kasi siya nag-Enzo eh. Pero yung shoutout kay Enzo Galarosa. Isa sa mga napaka-poging panels natin dito sa Sinag Liga Asya.
Pero iba yung sinabi mo kanina.
Ha? Ano yung sinabi ko kanina? Wala sinabi kanina, ha? Then look at that double team here.
Double team sa corner, ha?
Oo.
May bihira yun.
Oo. And look at that drive by Warren D. Too strong that time.
Wow, tingnan mo naman si Warren D. Full of energy.
Oo. Diba? 40 ano pa talaga yan? Kailangan natin i-fact check yung edad niya, na.
Yung pisik niya, di ba?
No? Parang yung mga... Siyempre, kakatapos lang na more 2001 Sinag Cup natin.
Parang na-conscious ako. Parang gusto ko na ulit mag-gym, ha?
Kailangan, pero ito, may timeout break dito. Ang Cavite, Don Pacundo, Sea Lions with 4 minutes and 18 seconds remaining. Our score, 51-48.
J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Welcome back, SLA fans of 2023 Sinag Liga Asya Lakas Kwarenta. This game is brought to you by Converge FiberX. Experience better with Converge. Yan ang internet. And syempre, doble na, dinoble pa, doble rin ang pagpakita ng Converge FiberX. And syempre, SCD Skincare, the official skincare product of Sinag Liga Asya. Perfect care for your skin. And again, syempre, Sunsport Philippines, the official basketball of Sinag Liga Asya, your high-quality sports gear. Kaya grabe magbakbakan dito ang mga 40 and up dahil nga Sunsport Philippines yung bolang yan.
Yes. And eto na, Coach Danny Billones, they're down by 3 points. Binalik na si Dex Gobis.
Oh, syempre, a much-needed production na here for Dex Gobis kasi so far, Mark Anthony Marcos cannot do it alone. Pero before that, let's turn over muna to our courtside reporter, Penelope Wilhelmina, for our third quarter report. Penelope?
Rowie, Coach Pancho, good defense wins every game, but a good offense wins games like this. Those words came from the playing coach Ryan Lex Residoro of Tito Rex's Firewire. Dagdag pa niya ito his team na wag na daw nilang pagurin ang mga sarili nila dahil masakit na daw ang tuhod nila at ipanalo na nila to. That's all. Back to you, Coach Pancho. And to my friend na napaka-pogi, Rowie.
Yun ang gusto ko talaga ay Penelope Wilhelmina. Bawi-bawi talaga. And yun, hindi ko na naintindihan yung report. Pero kidding aside, tama naman. Yun ang disadvantage dito ng, or kailangan ang lagaan ng Tito Rex X Firewire, yung mga kanilang tuhod. Yun ang sabi acting playing head coach Ryan Lex Residoro.
And that's why ang ganda nga nung games natin dito so far because they know their capabilities. Alam nila na syempre at their age, they can still play. But kaya nga may 15-man lineup. So, it's all up to them kung paano nila ipipace yung mga players niya, paano i-shuffle yung mga players, di ba? So, time management.
Yes.
Yung titignan ng mga coaches dito. So far, they're doing great.
Yes, yun nga yung trade-off. Again, kakatapos lang ng Sinag Liga More 2001 Sinag Cup natin. Mga bata, usually takbuhan, full of energy, hustle. Dito, iba eh. Medyo slow pace. Tumatakbo pa rin naman mga lakas 40 natin. Pero kung naging trade-off is yung experience, yung maturity on how to play basketball.
And before Sinag Lakas 40, ang kinover natin is yung Born 2001 Cup. Alam mo ba, bagay na bagay talaga yung binanggit mo kanina sa Converse. Doble na, dinoble pa. Parang yung edad. From 21 na. Dinoble mo yung edad. Nasa 40 up tayo ngayon.
Look at that 3-point shot by Lou Abad from the 3-point area. So far, triple naman yun, sabi ni Lou Abad. Pero ang ganda ng pasok ng Coach Pancho. Tama nga, no? Ano yung magiging next natin? Lakas 80 naman. Pwede pa ba yun?
Ay, pag ganun, 3x3 na yun.
3x3
Hindi na pwede sa record yun.
Pero look at that. Again, Warranty!
Wow!
Warranty hustling his way in just for that 2-point shot against two white jerseys.
Rowie, this guy is wreaking havoc dito in the third quarter for Tito Rex Firewire. Itong si Warren D,
Yes, vintage performance by the Golden Generation. Warren D that time hustling his way in just for the 2-pointer. As we take a look at this pass from Lou Abad. Warren D with the post-up move against, look at that, two defenders. But manages to find a way to sink that one in for Warren D. Grabe. Gusto ko sabihin, batang to. Hindi ko grabe tong titong to. Yun yung pwede ko sabihin.
Yun.
Pero yun, eto, shout out. Siyempre sa napaka-pogi nating kaibigan na si Jaymar Bainos na nanonood ngayon all the way from Cavite, Cebu. Cavite tuloy. Napaka-Cavite pa tuloy ako.
Malay mo, no? Si Jaymar nandyan lang pala
Nasa
sa
Cavite
Cavite.
pa.
No? GP, miss ka na namin.
We miss you, Jaymar Bainos. Yan, dati nating GP.
Eto 10 na ang lamang ng Tito Rex Firewire dito. Ang ganda so far na pinapakita nila dito sa third quarter. Especially etong si Warren D na talagang siya yung nagbigay ng spark.
Etong kakapasok niya lang, as that's a good drive right there for Dex Gomez. Kakapasok niya lang here in the second half. And grabe na yung production niya kagad. What more pa kaya pala kung naglalaro na siya during the first half?
Oo, kaya nga iniisip ko, strategy ba ni Coach Ryan Rex Residoro to, talagang feeling ko itinago siya, surprise package, di ba?
And if yes, it's working for them. However, there was a turnover there, miscommunication for Tito Rex X Firewire.
Eto, Kiel Misa, a former Perpetual Health Altas, pinasok na at kasama na si Boss Joel Yuga, ang kanilang team owner. Playing team owner ng Tito Rex Firewire.
Yes, checking in this ball game as they are now up by 8 points.
Yes, Joel Yuga and Christian Don Borsena, ang kanilang team owners dito.
Mga playing team owners.
Eto na naman, pang ilang steal na dito ni Kiel Misa.
That's it. Look at that tic-tac-toe passing there for Tito Rex X Firewire. Almost an end one play. But Hil Walhati will go to the line to shoot 2 shots.
And ito, talagang yung momentum nasa Tito Rex Firewire na talaga dito. And ito, may nanonood na naman sa atin dito na talagang supporters ng Tito Rex Firewire. Ang aking boss, kaibigan, Jeff Valencia. Kayang-kaya po nito. Isa sa mga solid player din ng mga 40-up leagues din to si Jeff Valencia. Jeff, thank you so much. And continue to support Sinag Lakas Kwarenta. Alam ko marami kang mga tropa dito na naglalaro. I hope makita ka namin dito.
Yes, shout out sir. Thank you very much for supporting Sinag Liga Asya.
And kay attorney J-Max ng La Union Aguilas, shout out din. Thank you so much.
And there's a substitution here for Tito Rex X Firewire as they are now up by 9 points. Again, the biggest lead of this ball game is for Tito Rex X Firewire, which is 12 points. And kanina, lumamang pa kami into the second half. Etong Cavite doon, Pacundo, Sila. So look at that, fighting for that ball here.
Against the tallest guy in the court right now, si Jerome Badajos. Grabe na si Romeo Foliente, talagang not giving up. Yan yung spirit ng mga 40-up. Hindi magpapatalo yan, Romy.
Siyempre, dahil sa experience yan.
Full of pride and also, siyempre, yung competitiveness nandun pa rin sa mataas na level.
Yes.
Hindi mawala yan.
And that's what I love about Sinag Lakas 40. Kita-kita talaga natin yung difference ng mga players dito sa Pilipinas. Iba't ibang playing style, hindi na to more on run and gun, more on set plays, 3 points, and then post-up moves.
Right. And kita mo yung ito, natawagan ng 24 seconds violation itong Cavite doon pagbuto sila because of the tight defense na binibigay ng Tito Rex FIREWIRE. Especially, nakafocus ngayon yung depensa kay Dexter Gobis. Ayaw nilang bigyan ng driving lane.
And why not? They did their homework na. Kasi during the first half, maganda yung production dito ni Dexter Gobis. So that's why head coach Ryan Lex Residoro wants his whole team to contain that guy. As Yuga misses that short jumper. Rebound doon ni Jerome Badahos. Perimeter J, no good that time, and Yuga gets the board.
Look at them running, gunning.
Oh! Nice fake, but there was a whistle there, and that's going to be a foul on Dexter Gobis.
Yes. If Tito Rex FIREWIRE is running, they should watch out for Teng Baarde. This guy loves to leak out, loves to finish a lot of fast break opportunities. That's why he's getting a lot of fouls. And quality player to, Teng Baarde. Bigyan mo ng 5 minuto yan maglaro, 8 minutes or even 4 minutes, papakitaan ka kagad ng production. That's why his numbers nung last game, 12 points in 12 minutes of action.
Grabe, so quality minutes given for Teng Baarde that time. And look at that, 6 in those 2 free throws. And now, up by double-digit lead dito ang Tito Rex X FIREWIRE with 28 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Oh! Wow, that was a good idea, but good defense by Tito Rex X FIREWIRE. They were ready to steal that ball.
That's right. So, credit to the defense of Tito Rex FIREWIRE. Talagang naka-ready sila doon and they know what every player Cavite doon Pacundo Sea Lions is doing. Ang ganda ng zone defense nila doon, yung switching nila, yung pag-recover.
And ito, 10 seconds on the shot clock here for the Sea Lions as Torres pulls up.
Look at that. Talagang challenge, na-challenge yung shot na yun. But again, the tallest player of the court, Jerome Badahos. Alam mo yung Benyama?
Oo nga, nakita mo ba yung game niya kanina? Grabe si Wembenyama. It just shows na ibang-iba nga. Yun nga sinasabing next LeBron James daw ng NBA. Pero let's see it's still too early. Pero abangan natin yan. Pero ito rin abangan natin kung paano makaka-bounce back dito ang Cavite Don Pacundo Sea Lions coming into the fourth and final quarter. Kasi so far, they started the third quarter up by 4 points and now they are down by 8 points. Our score 62-50. Our official score 62-54, 8-point lead in favor of Tito Rex X FIREWIRE. So SLA fans, we still have 1 more quarter remaining. We'll be back after this.
Maganda ang view. May libre kang kape. Walang problema sa pagkain. May sarili kang mesa. Higit sa lahat, ang fresh mo pa. Walang MRT na kailangang habulin, walang traffic na kailangang tisin. Kaya sige, tanggapin lang ang orders. Tanggapin lang ang bookings. Tanggapin lang ang racket. Kaya yan with Converge Home Base. For plans as low as 1,500 pesos per month, meron ka ng internet speed up to 200 Mbps. Make it big with Converge Home Base.
Welcome back, SLA fans of 2023 SINAG Liga Asya Lakas Kwarenta. And look at that numbers here for Lou Abad during their game against GD and Construction. Look at that, Coach Pancho.
Wow, look at those numbers. 8.7 rebounds and 10 assists. Okay, so he's not rebounding and scoring, but he's dishing out a lot of great passes, dishing out a lot of dimes aside from that acrobatic drive.
Yes, and so far in this game naman, he is doing everything here for Tito Rex X FIREWIRE. Look at that, 15 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists for Lou Abad.
Yes, he almost doubled the scoring production niya.
Yes, and we still have 1 more quarter remaining. Look at that, hindi pa nga mukhang nagpapahinga lang yan. Mukha lang siyang pagod, pero I guarantee you, SLA fans, kayang-kaya pa ni Lou Abad dito in this ball game. And that is why they are up by 8 points against the Sea Lions.
And nung last game nila, Rowie, out of that 15 points, 8 points in the score niya doon sa fourth quarter.
Wow! And that was a miss there for Teng Baarde, a high floater. Gobis.
And look at the defense. Talagang ginagang up nila to si Dexter Gobis. They are not giving even any space for a driving lane dito, Kinukuha agad nila sa ibabaw.
It just shows that head coach Ryan Lex Residoro made some adjustments containing Dexter Gobis. Imagine, during the third quarter, he's not even contributing that much compared to his compared to his first half performance here in this ball game.
Right. So, this is the challenge dito for other players ni Coach Danny Billones. 4 players needs to step up, especially dun sa 4 players on the floor because, you know, nagiging predictable na yung kanilang opensa, especially pag hawak ni Dexter Gobis yung bola. So, Coach Danny Billones needs a lot of support from his other players so far para mabawasan yung load dito kay Dexter Gobis.
And look at that, Teng Baarde, wisdom on display with the steal, a larceny of the highest order. Teng Baarde again, converting defense into offense.
And again, another steal for Kiel Misa. May counter steal si Anthony Marcos here.
Binato na lang ni Kiel Misa yung bola eh. There was a pushing foul call on Romeo Fulente.
Yes, oo. So, even with that kind of foul na binigay ni Romeo Fulmente, nakita mo, ayaw talaga nila yung pagbigyan. Ayaw nila pa-drive in itong Don Pacundo Sea Lions. Talagang they're shutting down those driving lanes ng mga Sea Lions.
Yes, it just shows na again, they came in prepared here, yung adjustment nila during the coming into the second half. Kasi during the first half, kita natin, Sea Lions, sila yung mga nagpe-penetrate, nagkakaroon ng fast break opportunities. Pero so far, the tables have turned. Tito Rex lang nagkakaroon ng fast break opportunities. Right on field.
Yes, again, the defense that resulted for this turnover, almost a fast break, almost a transition points. Coach Stephen Mofera still can't buy those automatic 3-point shots niya. Medyo alat si Coach Stephen dito sa 3-point shots, but nevertheless, they're still controlling the game, the 10-point lead.
As Marcos has the ball. Marcos, look at the defense of Tito Rex X Firewire. Triple teaming. Mark Anthony Marcos on his drive. And a steal by the Sea Lions. Here comes Jay Rojas. Marcos.
Wow. Good connection between Dexter Gobis and Mark Anthony Marcos. Mark Anthony Marcos, Rowie. May kamukha.
Sino?
Director natin.
Naku po! Actually, pwede ko ba sabihin? Ayoko na lang sabihin na yun, pero look at that shot by Teng Baarde.
Kala ko si Direk Billy lang to si Mark Anthony Marcos Talaga look alike no?
Medyo look alike nga, no? Feeling ko pag nagpatatuto si Direk Billy Ray De Leon, parang magiging Mark Anthony Marcos rin to.
Ay, kita ko yung mga angulo Billy Ray na Billy Ray Pero ito si, yung hustle nito ni Moscoso, hindi mawawala yan.
And look at that defense again by Tito Rex X
Wow.
Firewire. And look at this transition dito. Lagi lahat for Tito Rex X Firewire. And look at that Teng Baarde. Pumito na ang referee. He's not yet done.
Tuloy-tuloy yan. Grabe si Teng Baarde. But Rowie, yung interior defense ng Tito Rex Firewire, talagang they're bothering the offense of Cavite Don Pacundo Silas. That's why they're forcing a lot of turnovers that resulted for a lot of transition opportunities. And when it comes to transition, Teng Baarde, hindi mawawala dyan.
Yes, ang kita-kita naman natin yung hustle niya. Yan, Jimot, pumito na yung referee.
Pero Rowie,
yung teammate niya yung pumigil sa kanya.
Okay. Tsaka, Rowie, aliw na aliw ka kay Direk Billy Ray.
Wala, grabe naman kasi. Actually, tama ka Yung tinignan ko to si Mark Anthony Marcos, napatingin ako kay Direk Billy Ray Kaya sabi ko, medyo win nga, no? Pero yun, napatingin natin si Direk Billy Ray tuloy. Pero mamaya, titignan natin yan. And look at that. Again!
Talagang they are misfiring, no?
So for as that's finally bucket and one.
Finally ending their scoring drought dito.
Yes, finally Dexter Gobis. Old school end one, count the bucket and the bonus. As we take a look at this replay right there, our lakas move of the quarter. A last minute pass there. And look at that tic-tac-toe passing for Cavite Don Pacundo Sea Lions. And end one play for Dexter Gobis. And sinking that 3-point play right there.
I like that tip to passing na ginawa nila doon. Talagang pinpoint na. So hindi sinayang ni Dexter Gobis yun. But Cavite Don Pacundo Sea Lions is still in the ball game. We still have 7 minutes and 5 seconds in this fourth quarter. A lot of basketball time.
Yes, mahaba-haba pa to. And they did a quick run rin naman during the first half. Yung umabol dito yung Don Pacundo Sea Lions. That's what they need to do. Replicate that performance. Ending their second quarter run here in this ball game. It was a 3-point shot for Kiel Misa.
How many times that this former Perpetual Alta skill Misa has dropped those long bumps in his career at tinatala niya rito sa Sinag Lakas 40.
Beyond the arc, the long distance 3-point shot with experiences. Two players are down right now, pero okay lang daw. I believe that's a foul on Pierre Misa's first personal foul.
Yes, and look at Dexter Gomez, talagang takeover mode na siya rito ha. Hindi niya sinasayang yung oras niya every time nakakuha siya ng bola.
Pero let's turn over muna to our courtside reporter, Penelope Wilhelmina, for fourth quarter report. Penelope?
Rowie, Coach Pancho, tinanong ko kanina si Carlo Torres at Mark Anthony Marcos of the Cavite Don Pacundo Sea Lions on what differs them apart from other players dito sa Sinag Lakas 40. At sabi nila sa akin, siguro yun daw ay ang mataas na kumpiyansa at bilib nila sa kanika nilang sarili. Pero ang tanong, madala kaya ng kumpiyansa nila sa kanila ang pangalawang panalo para sa Sinag Lakas 40? That's all. Back to you, Coach Pancho and Rowie.
That is the question, no? That's why they are down by 10 points here in this ball game. As we see, direct Billy Ray and Erasimo. Sorry, natawa tuloy ako. Alam mo, buti nakatandikot si Mark Anthony Marcos doon.
Hahanapan nila ng, ano yan, ng angle yan. Hahanapan nila ng angle yan. I'm sure. Hahanapan nila yan.
Kasalanan mo to, Coach Pancho eh. Pero, sorry, sa libas, natatawa talaga kami ngayon. And yun na nga. Oh! Speaking of Mark Anthony Marcos, Billy Ray De Leon with the end one shot. Me on my right on cue, Mark Anthony Marcos, the hoop plus the foul as we take a look at this replay right there. Our lakas drive of the quarter, Mark Anthony Marcos.
Wow, what a great play by Charles Moscoso. Ito na yung angle na hinahanap nila. Pero ang ganda ng pasa. Mark Anthony Marcos playing big, especially in this fourth quarter. Very timely because nga, Dexter Gomez talagang doon nagpo-focus yung defense nila. So, a time for him to step up.
But this guy right here, kakapasok na for head coach Ryan Lex Residoro. Warren D making an impact already. This guy, quality minutes dito for Warren D.
Tinutuloy-tuloy niya rito sa fourth quarter after that big third quarter for Warren D.
And that's what Cavite Don Pacundo Sea Lions needs to contain that guy. And hindi lang yun eh. Ang deep ng lineup dito ng Tito Rex X Firewire. Everyone can contribute, Coach Pat.
Sobra.
Speaking of everyone can contribute, look at that. That nice pass from Misa to Barde.
Grabe yung accuracy ng pasangan at yung catch ni Tengba Arde, ha?
So yun na, yun ang kailangan gawin. The question is, ano ang gagawin ni head coach Danny Bellones to bounce back here in this small game? As they are trailing by 9 points with 5 minutes and 7 seconds remaining here in the fourth and final quarter. As there was a foul call, I believe that's on number 6, Carlo Torres for Cavite Don Pacundo Sea Lions.
Yes, and medyo, Rowie, parang sumakit yung junk ko kanina, kakatawa.
Napatahimik tayo ng mga ilang segundo doon, kakatawa
Grabe.
Kasalanan mo yung Coach Pancho. Ikaw kasi.
Grabe itong Sinag Lakas 40 yung epekto talaga nito. Sobra.
And eto after that last foul, I believe our officials will review that last play. They're gonna be checking if there's some second motion or extra motion right there after that foul doon ni Carlo Torres. I'm not yet sure, but we need to check. As you can see here, we will have a quick break lang. Pero habang may quick break tayo, just want to give a huge shoutout syempre sa mga sponsors natin. Dito ang Integrated Green Technology, Converge FiberX, J Project Clothing Shop, SED Skincare, Photon, Sunsport Philippines, Lightweight Solutions, FinCotton, Blue Sky, Roller Blue Sky Corporation, Rockies, Candies, and Lollipops, Mr. Hat Gulaman, and syempre ang mga streaming platforms natin, Tap Sports, Aliw 23, Blast TV, Fiber TV, and ang media partners natin nga, karagdagan ko lang ulit, Aliw 23, DWIZ News, TPN Sports on Air, and 97.9 Home Radio.
Yes, and Rowie, meron din akong gustong pasalamatan at shoutout dito. Syempre, yung si Sir Boss Bernard Fernandez ng CNF Pharmaceutical Products Distribution. And syempre, yung Hype Pro Electrolyte Power Drink, Electrolyte Hydration Performance Power Drink. So, thank you so much. And also yung Tarzan and Jane Capsule and Coffee Enhanced Performance Booster. So, pasalamatan ko lang tong mga to. And mga kaibigan ko yan, thank you so much.
Shout. Maraming salamat sa mga sumusuporta, yung mga viewers natin who are watching sa YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook live natin. And ito yung last play. Ito yung officials review natin, Coach Pacho.
Tingnan natin maigi ito, ha?
I believe they're looking at Carlo Torres wearing the number 6 jersey. If there was an extra motion pa, and yun ang tinitignan ng officials natin. So let's see if ano magiging call doon. I'm not yet sure. Pero let's see, according to that replay, parang no extra out of basketball movement naman yung ginawa ni Carlo Torres. Pero I don't know, our officials might have a better angle. So let's see as they are still reviewing yung last play na yon in our IRS dito sa SINAG Liga Asya Lakas Kwaraenta. And that's the beauty of SINAG Liga Asya, Coach Pacho. Kasi may mga reviews tayo like this one para ma-double check natin if may mga extra bang ginagawa yung mga players. Kasi experienced players to mga seasoned players na to. Ito, kaya nga yung term nating mga Pinoy, gulang. Pero let's see kung may gulang nga dito, Carlo Torres.
And of course, iniingatan natin dito yung may injury yung mga players. Of course, itong mga 40-up players na to, even though they're still playing, may mga may mga past injuries na yan all over from their basketball careers, di ba? From 10 years or 20 years ago. So, siyempre itong mga to, may mga hinihinda pa rin yan. Yun yung iniingatan natin na may masaktan. That is the last thing that we don't want to happen, you know, na may masaktan.
Yes, syempre yun ang importante sa atin dito sa SINAG Liga Lakas Kwaraenta. So yun nga, after the review, regular foul lang talaga on Carlo Torres. So good call by the officials that time. No extra movements or out of, you know, parang di na basketball movement for
dito
Carlo
sa
Torres.
SINAG Lakas Kwaraenta, Rowie, nothing escapes dito, ha? Talagang lahat makikita rito, especially pag na-review.
Ang daming mga cameras dito sa SINAG Liga Asya. Hello,
sobrang dami ng cameras, lahat nakaka-capture, pati yung mga magkakalupalike, nakaka-capture.
Kanina sayang yun, no? Pero we need to double check on that one. Kasalanan mo yung Coach Pacho. Pag papanoorin to ni Derek Billy Ray ulit, kasalanan mo yung Coach Pacho. Wala akong kinalaman doon. As Carlo Torres, look at the defense again by Teng Baarde. And Misa fakes. Misa draws the foul.
That's the experience of Kiel Misa, who played a lot during his playing years sa NCAA, sa PBL, and then a lot of leagues dito, especially sa 40F. Active pa rin yan. And Charles Moscoso, no choice but to foul Kiel Misa.
Yes, kasi he went up into the air yung final siya. Kita natin si Penelope Wilhelmina nasa harap niya. Kinokorrect ka talaga Kasi alam niya nagkakamali siya, tinatawag niya akong Enzo Sabi ko, pumogi ba ako? Kaya ako naging Enzo, di ba? Pero eto, as Misa misses the second free throw attempt. However, they're still up by 11 points. So, the question is, ano ang gagawing adjustments ni head coach Danny Bellones together with his entire team, the CAVITE, Don Pacundo, Sea Lions to bounce back here in this ballgame. And look at that, double teaming
again.
Dex Gobis, but good find to Mark Anthony Marcos.
Yes, that's one of the answers to sa question mo, anong gagawin nila? Because they are double teaming, they're focusing the defense on Dexter Gobis. Again, sabi ko kanina, players need to step up. Mark Anthony Marcos, one of the players who is stepping up for CAVITE Don Pacundos. But also, we want to see other players as well contribute para hindi naman mapagod at yung load ng dalawang players is mabigat.
Yes, so let's see as there was a foul call. So, Mark Anthony Marcos will go to the line to shoot 2 shots. Alam mo, Coach Pacho, kasalanan mo to, Coach Pacho. As Mark Anthony Marcos will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws.
Yes, very important free throws. At ito, binalik na si Lou Abad. And what a time for Lou Abad to, you know, come back into the ball game. Lamang sila rito ng 9 points at kailangan ng finisher ni Coach Ryan Lex Residor. As Coach Danny Bellones, you know, looking to find ways how to make a comeback dito. But again, on a positive note, Mark Anthony Marcos and Dexter Gobis, they're 2 new additions providing great contribution so far, but they're still down by 7 points.
Yes, so finally, Mark Anthony Marcos sinks in those 2 free throw attempts, trimming the lead to just 7 points with 3 minutes and 33 seconds remaining here in the 4th and final quarter as Marcos gets the board. He's doing everything right now for Don Pacundo Sea Lions. There was a foul on Heel Luwalhati. But that's just their... Oh, penalty na ang Tito Rex X Firewire.
Yes, this is one department na kailangan nilang i-take advantage. They need to be aggressive. They need to drive strong. Don't settle for some outside shots except pag libreng-libre. Fish for a foul. Go to the free throw line, convert. Nakahinto ang oras. Doon makakahabol.
Ayun nga lang, kaso first attempt for Anthony Marcos was no good. Let's see if he can go 1 for 2 here. Sinks in the second. So 1 for 2 for Mark Anthony Marcos as head coach, playing head coach Ryan Lex Residoro calls a timeout with 3 minutes and 28 seconds remaining. Our score 77 to 71, 6-point lead in favor of Tito Rex X Firewire.
J Project Moving Shop, SCB, Futon, Sunsports, Lightweight Solution, Fade Cutter, Blue
Customers, the design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Welcome back, SLA fans, to the 2023 SINAG Liga Asya Lakas Kwarenta. Syempre, this game is brought to you by our very own broadcast partner, Video Gear Incorporated. And syempre, Blue Sky Roller, Blue Sky Corporation, the official printing service provider of SINAG Liga Asya. And
yes, and since Rowie, nandito tayo sa San Andres Sports Complex na napakaganda. May na-shoutout lang ako, nanonood si Chairman Bagsik ng Barangay 744, Manila. Eto, dahil siyempre, daming nanonood sa atin ngayon. Yung mga kumakandidato sa barangay ngayon, time out muna, nanonood sila na SINAG Lakas Kwarenta.
Grabe, no? Daming nanonood ngayon. Actually,
Chairman Bagsik, shout out and thank you for supporting and watching.
Yes, maraming salamat sa pagsuporta sa SINAG Liga Asya Lakas Kwarenta. Napansin ko, Coach Pancho, since campaigning period ngayon, no? Dami ko rin nakita sa Facebook, dami nagpo-promote. Ngayon, napupunta na ako sa iba't ibang lugar, kakascroll lang. Pero, eto, Warren D is at the line shooting 2 free throws.
And speaking of elections, actually yung mga ibang players ng SINAG Liga Asya, actually iba dyan talagang kumakandidato as we take a look at Assistant Coach Erwin Santa Maria.
Oh, right now.
And yun nga, yung mga ibang players ng SINAG Liga Asya na lumalaro sa Lakas Kwarenta natin, is may mga tumatakbo sa election. No?
Sobra.
Diba?
And so, let's see, pero eto, back in this ball game, 7-point lead. And now, trimming to just 4 points na lang dito because of that 3-point shot by Carlo Torres.
Yes, their designated shooter itong si Carlo Torres. Ito, nagsisimula ng uminit dito and very timely for him. Down by just only 4 for Cavite. Doon PACUNDO Lions. Ito na yung momentum nila. But let's see, binawi!
Bumawi kagad si Edward Bautista.
A lot of weapons for Tito Rex Firewire. One of the most dangerous teams because all of their players actually talagang interchangeable. They can play inside and outside. They can shoot from, even the big men can shoot from the threes. Yung guards naman nila, they can play inside. Talagang ang daming weapons dito. That's why Tito Rex Firewire is controlling the board game so far.
As we take a look at this lakas shot of the quarter, natin sa inyo ng integrated green technology, your waste to energy solution, the 3-point shot from beyond the arc for Edward Bautista. And now, there was a foul call and Charles Moscoso is at the line to shoot 2 shots. Kasi again, Tito Rex X Firewire, they are now in the penalty. Actually, both teams are in the penalty na with 2 minutes and 16 seconds remaining. So, 7-point lead in favor of Tito Rex X Firewire.
So it's still anybody's ball game here dito, Rowie.
Yes,
even though lamang pa rin dito ang Tito Rex Firewire. But again, yung free throws, those are crucial, especially if ikaw yung naghahabol.
Yes, so 2 misses there at the charity stripe for Charles Moscoso. And look at that steal by Mark Anthony Marcos. Gobis.
Look at the defense. Talagang hinaharangan nila. A great read dito para kay Warren D.
As Abad gives it back to Warren D. Warren D soaring high, but great defense and great strip by Charles Moscoso.
Oh, kala ko malakas yung pasa, but Dexter Gobis recovered from that one.
For Dexter Gomez, count the bucket and the bonus. taking the end one express to the free throw line. Grabe to si Dexter Gobis.
They're still alive here with inside the last 2 minutes. As we take a look up, lakas play of the quarter.
Yes, at sa inyo ng J Project Clothing Shop, the official outfitter of SINAG Liga Asya.
Yes.
Makers of quality uniform.
No, finishing with the left hand. Itong si Dexter Gobis, ha?
Oo. And taking it all the way to the rim. So let's see if he can convert the free throw line. And he does. Trimming the lead to just 4 points again with 1 minute and 45 seconds remaining. Every possession here in this ball game really matters to see kung sino ang mananalo dito between Cavite, Don Pacundo, Silayan, and Tito Rex X Firewire.
Yes, look at that horns alignment na ginawa ng Tito Rex Firewire. Ang ganda ng spacing nila rito so far. So ito, may side ball screen.
Warranty fires, airballs the shot, but there was a whistle against Dexter Gobis.
Sumabit si Dexter Gobis.
So our official explaining it to Dexter Gobis as he's not happy with that last play. As we can see there, yung mga nasa social media natin sa likod ni Dexter Gobis. Sila LARC. Pero hindi tayo pinipicturean
Pero ito si Warren B, who is a great spark of the bench simula nung pinasok ng third quarter. At ito, nasa crunch time. That's why he's still on the floor for Coach Ryan Dexter to retain. Ito yung foul.
Look at that.
Ayun,
sumabit. Doon sa right arm ni Warren D. si Dexter Gobis. His shooting arm kasi yun
Yes.
So, kitang-kita natin.
Ang kinokontest ni Dexter Gobis is na-release na yung bola, but still, there was still a contact dito after that attempt. Yung motion ng pag-attempt niya
As Warren D. sinks in those 3 free throws, now increasing the lead to 6 points. Our score, 83-77 with 1 minute and 24 seconds remaining. SLA fans will be back after this.
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
Welcome back, SLA fans, to the 2023 SINAG Liga Asya Lakas Kwarenta. Don't forget to follow our social media on Facebook and Instagram at SINAG Liga Asya para maging updated kayo sa mga news, updates natin, and important news dito sa SINAG Liga Asya. And syempre, don't forget to follow our TikTok and YouTube, SINAG Liga TVs, for you to catch the action on video, because this is where you'll find our live coverages and highlights from this exciting new league in Asia. And now down to the last minute and 24 seconds remaining here in this ball game. Tito Rex X Firewire are enjoying a 6-point lead. So the question is, ano ang gagawin dito nila head coach Danny Billones dito for Cavite, Don Pacundo, Sea Lions to bounce back here in this ball game?
Yes. If I were Coach Danny Billones, I'll actually manage the fouls dito, kasi nga penalty na both teams, and of course they're down by 6 points. Tito Rex Firewire has the luxury of wasting the clock, but ito ang ginagawa nila, kino-conserve naman ng Cavite, Don Pacundo, Sea Lions yung oras dito.
Yes, why not? Kasi sila yung naghahabol
Kailangan nila dito ng quick hitters.
Ayun nga lang. Pero a fast break opportunity here is Luwalhati manages to get that possession. And now, Tito Rex X Firewire taking their time. Why not? The clock is in their favor. So this is the smart way to play basketball right now if you're Tito Rex X Firewire.
Just like that, almost.
Gabika telling to the officials, the backward violation daw yun, but a 3-point shot for Luwalhati.
Yes, but because of that continuous, complaining, naiwan nila si Luwalhati dun sa left wing.
And look at that, a foul was called as Mark Anthony Marcos tried to drive it all the way to the rim. But yun nga kanina, as we take a look at this replay right there, a late contest on June Gabika kasi he was trying to talk to our officials. As a 3-point shot for Luwalhati, our lakas shot of the quarter. Hatid sa inyo ng integrated green technology, your waste to energy solutions.
Yes, that was a good drive and dish dito ni Kelmi shot. Ito na, si Mark Anthony Marcos nasa free throw area.
Oo, kitang-kita naman natin yung resemblance ng lakas 40 players natin dito.
Split
yung
charity.
Experience. Pero yun nga lang, 1 for 2 for Mark Anthony Marcos. As kitang-kita natin, 8-point lead in favor of Tito Rex. Ex-Firewire here in this ball game. So far, medyo mahirap na habol ito for CAVITE, Don Pacundo, Sea Lions. But the question is, ano magiging plano ni head coach Danny Billones? Pero eto, Coach Pacho, just to remind our SLA fans, ano nga ba ang tournament format natin dito sa Lakas 40?
So single round drop-in for both brackets, brackets A and B, and then all teams for both brackets will advance to quarterfinals, and then top 4 teams twice to beat advantage, and then crossover quarterfinals tayo. Top 4 ng bracket A will face the bottom 4 of the bracket B, and top 4 ng bracket B will face the bottom 4 of the bracket A. And then quarterfinals, do or die, semifinals, best of 3 tayo, and then finals, best of 3 series. Ang daming game, sulit to sa SINAG Lakas Kwarienta. As we take a look at Coach Danny Billones, a look concerned. They're down by 8, 45.4 seconds remaining. Both teams are in the penalty. He's running out of chances right here, but of course they still continue to fight. But for Coach Ryan Lexerisdoro, they don't want to relax. Of course, hindi pa tapos to, and alam nila na kayang bumalik ng CAVITE Don Pacundo Silas. Ginawa nila nung first half yan, alamangan pa sila.
And eto, Coach Pacho, coming in after that timeout, head coach Danny Billones was given a warning for a resentment to a call. Pero eto, oh, what a pass! And that might have done it. What a great pass from Kiel Misa to Hilwalhati.
That was a great play. All of a sudden, they thought na magpipick and roll tong si Kiel Misa at si Warren D. But that was a great slip underneath for Hilwalhati, eluding his defender.
And Misa now taking this time, and that might have done it. Yes, this should have. That should have done it right now. And congratulations to Tito Rex ex-Firewire getting a win here against CAVITE Don Pacundo Sea Lions in our first game in our day number 3 dito sa SINAG Lakas Kwarienta.
Wow. Tito Rex, Firewire, a lot of fire in their games in the SINAG Lakas Kwarienta, defeating the CAVITE Don Pacundo Sea Lions. But of course, hats off then for CAVITE Don Pacundo Sea Lions, giving them a good fight right here. But it was Tito Rex Firewire who came out victorious. Lots of players have showed up for Ryan Lexerisdoro.
Many players.
Yes, Lou Abad actually sets the tone. And then Kiel Misa, Warren, si Joel Yuga, etong si Stephen, si Teng Baarde, si Hilwalhati, ang dami. Sila LA Hangines, lahat. They did all their part in this impending win by Tito Rex Firewire over the CAVITE Don Pacundo Sea Lions.
Yes, again, our final score, 88-78, a 10-point win for Tito Rex ex-Firewire kontra CAVITE Don Pacundo Sea Lions. And syempre, let's turn over muna to our courtside reporter, Penelope Wilhelmina, for the SINAG Best Player of the Game. Penelope?
And yes, kasama ko na nga ngayon ang ating SINAG Lakas Best Player of the Game, powered by Converge, Lou Abad from Tito Rex's Firewire with 15 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1 steal. Lou, ano po yung naging lakas ninyo sa larong to? Saan yung hinugot yung lakas ninyo on winning this game?
Siguro we just trusted each other, tapos sa defense, we focused on rebounds, especially sa fourth. Medyo naiwan kami sa rebounds during the whole game, pero nakabawi sa fourth.
So, ayun nga po, during that last ball possessions, ano po ba yung mga last bilin ni Coach para ma-secure po ninyo yung panalo nyo since medyo dikit na po yung laban nung fourth quarter?
Siguro it starts with the guard. I want to shout out si Kiel Misa. He really dictated the game nung fourth quarter. I think he's also the best player kung pwedeng dalawa.
Now, Lou, I will give you the opportunity to give all your greetings to your family, friends, and to all the supporters that's watching you right now here at SINAG Lakas Kwarienta.
First of all, thank you to the Lord Jesus Christ. I want to give him all the praise. I want to greet my family. Habol ako sa trick or treat, guys. Maita, Liam, Lucas, I love you. See you. And also to SINAG Lakas, Asya. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Lou, and congratulations to you and to your team. Once again, your SINAG Lakas best player of the game, Lou Abad. Now back to you, Coach Pancho, and sa napaka-pogi kong friend na si Rowie.
Bawing-bawi na talaga si Penelope doon. Pero again, that is Lou Abad, our best player of the ball game here for Tito Rex X FIREWIRE. And hindi pa siya pagod. Hahapol pa daw sa trick or treats, Coach Pancho. Pero what a game that we have between the Sea Lions and dito sa Tito Rex X FIREWIRE. So, Coach Pancho, any final thoughts doon sa game na yun?
Yes, it was the great adjustment na ginawa ni Coach Ryan Lexisidoro, especially sa third quarter when they focused on Dexter Gobis, was wreaking havoc ng first half. And then players showed up. Like the Magic Bunot Warindi, the Tengba Ardes, diba? The Hilo Walhati, the usual suspects. Talagang lahat sila collective effort for Tito Rex FIRE. That shows how deep and how dangerous Tito Rex FIREWIRE is.
So yun ang kailangan talaga abangan ng mga SLA fans natin dito sa Lakas 40 natin. Pero syempre SLA fans, may abangan pa kayo kasi coming up is our main event. It's gonna be 5-2-1 Trading Inc. versus Malolos Republic as the sun sets on another thrilling Lakas 40 matchup. With the bid this broadcast to a close. We trust you've enjoyed the game and marveled at these ageless basketball legends right here in Asia. This is Rowie Sacote with Coach Pancho Alfonso and Penelope Wilhelmina. And on behalf of Direct Nomar Santiago, once again, this is SINAG Liga, Asya Lakas 40 to our dedicated SLA fans. We'll see you guys in our next game. Peace!